I am Jambari Moreau. This is Moreau Sports Media. Today we're speaking about Satou Sabally and how she broke WNBA free agency. Let's jump straight into it. First and foremost, Satou Sabally announced that she will no longer be playing for the Dallas Wings and that her time there is done. With that being said, that there are a lot of options for her free agency. Two of the biggest names that people keep throwing around are Indiana and the team who I feel like she probably will be destined to go to, the New York Liberty. Not only do they have her college teammate in Sabrina Ionescu, they also have Brianna Stewart, who is another MVP in her own right, but they also have her sister who plays on the team, and they have another one of her friends in the German national team with Leonie Fiebich. Now, with that being said, you get to add in a Sabally, and you have a lineup with four potentially all WNBA players at one time, and you have a budding star in Leonie Fiebich. With that being said, let's take a quick look. This is their breakdown for the salary cap, and it looks like they can actually afford to keep her around in the building if they were to choose to trade for her. So she'll be getting a core designation, which a lot of people feel like, and it's interesting because she kind of gets to determine where she wants to play next season because she has the power to veto any type of trade or any type of package deal if she doesn't want to play there. So this could be a long stalemate. I'm assuming it won't be. I'm assuming New York's going to give up multiple picks to go get her, including this year's first round pick, which is the number 8 in the WNBA draft, and some other picks as well moving forward in the future. Probably Lainey Hamilton might be gone. Leonie Fiebich may or may not be gone, depending on how much New York tries to keep her in the building. What I thought was really cool is that she was working out with Jimmy Butler, and right now the two of them share a lot of similarities because both of them want to leave their current team. Both of them are all NBA, WNBA players. They both earn max salary contracts, and they both are right now trying to move on from their current team. Funny enough, they're both in Miami. Here she is just practicing with Jimmy and getting some work in, which I love to see because, who doesn't want to see them getting better at their craft? Jimmy was helping her with the off the dribble game, with her catch and shoot threes. The two of them were doing a lot of different drills, trying to just get better with their craft. And I love the fact that Jimmy took some time out. I mean, I do. Even though he's playing for my Heat, I love the fact he took some time out to go share some support for the WNBA and kind of like just put some wisdom and give some wisdom. I do want to see Jimmy play on the court though. So if it means taking away from the season, Jimmy needs to go back into a Heat uniform and get on his game. But I do love the fact that even in his off time, he kind of gave back to the game, women's basketball, which I just love to see. So shout out to Jimmy for that. But yeah, here she is just really getting it in the lab with Jimmy and just really just working on her craft. So I love to see all of that. I mean, he's just teaching her post moves and like it's this is good. This is really good stuff to see. My question is moving forward with Satu, if it's not New York, it could be Indiana. And if she goes to Indiana, that's another team that has a great fit for her to play. Obviously, you have her, Caitlin, Aaliyah, and then you may or may not be getting rid of Kelsey Mitchell to keep her around, or if she wants to stay around. But that and then Melissa, that's a solid young core, and they're all young enough to kind of grow together on the same type of timeline. So, what are your thoughts? What do you feel like she'll play? And let me know in the chat, y'all. Deuces.